Sunday, September 12th, another really beautiful day out here. Got this C-17 still sitting here. They came in last night. Not sure what they're doing, but there they are. Gonna continue working on the mount for the ELT, that floor piece there. I don't know, not much to say other than that's what we're gonna keep working on. So here we go. Okay, we're getting our parts assembled for this ELT tray, mount tray, and kind of looking at, I think this is going to work out. We've got this 2024 aluminum C-channel, and we'll cut this in half. We'll size it down, but we'll have one here, and then the ELT tray, this will rivet onto this mount. The ELT tray will bolt down to this. So that's how we're going to get that to fit on there. We've got the corner here is fitting. Is fitting there. So that corner rivet is, we're clear on that corner rivet. So then we're going to drill out those three rivets. Those are 41, so we'll have to replace those with 42s. I'll verify the thickness on the material and get the right rivet. So we'll drill those out, and then we'll start fitting this up and figure out where we're going to get where we're going to put our rivets in. We're going to put some along the stringer, put some along that bulkhead, and we've got them. We're going to have them going through the skin up that side and then across the front. So we'll get that figured out and keep rolling. Okay, have our mount plate clamped in, and we have those drilled out, those three rivets in the back. So I'm going to come up from the bottom. First thing we do is drill out those three rivets there, and then we'll cleco those, because that's those holes are already there. So we'll get those done first, and then we'll go on from there. Okay, been working on this for a little while here. I think we've got a strategy figured out on our riveting and mounting. So I've got this C-channel piece here, and that's a 2024 aluminum, and this is a 2024. So what I'm going to do is, we've got everything marked out, and hang on, I'm going to put this on. I'll put this on the skin and show you what we're thinking. Okay, so we've got, I don't have it in here, I'm not clecoed this in or anything, it's not tight in here, but so we've got our rivet holes marked here that are going to go through this skin. There's one there, and there. Those correspond with these stringer rivets, so those will line up with those rivets. And then we're going across the top here, going to do that one at the corner, that one there, and that one there. And those line up with these three holes in the bottom. Those line up there. Now I've taken and split the middle of these rivets. For the lower rivet here, it's 1, 2, and 3. And then I've lined up this rivet with the upper rivet, 1, 2, and 3. So I don't know if I'm over riveting this or anything like that. You know, you've heard me say before, I'm not an engineer type guy. I'm just kind of going with what I see, how kind of this other construction goes. So yeah, that's what we've got for that. And once we get this all finished up, then we'll cleco this in, and then I'm taking and splitting I'm splitting the distance between the stringer rivets here, and I was going to put a rivet through the stringer here, 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 and there. So that's kind of where we're at with that. The next thing that we're going to do, and then what we're going to do is we're going to, let's see, oh, these marks, these 4 marks here are the mounts that will go here. We just did this for placement purposes so we can figure out where the ELT needs to go. We're going to take the C channels, we're going to split this in half, and then it will go, you can't really see the rivet, the marks I've got on here, but maybe, oop, I'll tip it up this way. There we go. So we're going to do a rivet hole here, 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 and here. And then this C channel, we're going to countersink the bottom side, we're going to countersink the underside, and then we're going to flush rivet the C channel in here, and we're going to have a second one here. Then that C channel will have the holes, the 2 holes in the top that correspond with that. With this bracket will go there, and then we will screw that down, and that will mount. We'll just have enough room to get in there with the nuts, nylock nuts, and we'll get those in there on there. And then that whole bracket will be locked down. That'll be mounted down to that. But we will do that mounting after we get done with this primed, sanded, clean sanded, primed, and then riveted into and mounted into the airplane. Then the last thing we do is we mount this tray on there. Easy as that. Making progress here. We're pilot drilling these to a number 40. So we've got that row there and across there. Next is we're going to go through the back of the bulkhead here. We're going to get those drilled out, pilot drilled to 40. And you see this is I'm using those cleco clamps to hold that in there. And we've got this clecoed from the bottom. Those are number 30s right there. Okay, we're done for the day. We've got an event that we have to attend to, so we did as much as we possibly could in the time allotted. And we've got this ELT mount plate. It's pretty dirty here. We haven't cleaned that up yet, but we've got it clecoed down there. We've got the holes through the bulkhead and clecoed, and then through the stringer we're mounting there. And I showed that earlier, kind of the plan of attack, and that's all seemed to work out. So the next step is we'll pull all this off. We'll clean these up. These have all been final sized up to a 30, and we'll clean that up. And then we will work on the mount, the countersink, and the C channels for that ELT mount. So that's where we're at right now. Not sure when the next time we're going to be up here is, but well, that's what the next agenda is, to continue work on that. So, hey, thanks for watching. Have a good evening, and that's it for now.